today is back with another video for you to watch with your sisters and brothers. Enjoy the presents while they sit up and talk over Mukbangs. So please slide up and comment, let me know what you think.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
What's up, y'all? It's Cool and Lisa. Happy Monday. We're about to throw down. I don't have no more words.
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, if you could please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That helps with our algorithm, and leave us some comments. So I'll tell you guys what we're having, but first I'm gonna let Cool pray.
All right, Father, we thank you. We ask that you bless this meal for our consumption. In Jesus' name, baby Jesus also. Amen.
All right, y'all. So something simple: fried chicken, baked potato, water on the side. Let's smash.
Can y'all tell who potato belongs to who? I made my own potato. But
I don't.
as you can tell.
Look, I don't know.
Hers is all nice and neat.
Let me mix it up. In my potato, I just have cheese, salt, pepper, and butter. We didn't do a thumbnail.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We're back. Get this potato mixed up. Hope you guys are doing well this morning and this evening, depending on when you're watching us. Oh, and welcome to all our new subscribers, y'all. We growing slow, but we growing. So if you're new to the channel, welcome.
My potato fell on the porch, y'all, but it's all right.
That's why I put the faux paper on it. All right, y'all. We're gonna bust down a piece of chicken. Y'all see that? Freshly cooked. I have two different hot sauces. I have some Scotch bonnet peppers here and my Louisiana hot sauce.
Look at that. Now that is a piece of chicken. Ooh, I don't know if y'all can see that steam coming off that chicken. Piping hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This come fresh out the grease. I was not in the mood for air fried chicken tonight. That in case my hair look a little flat, I'm also fresh out of the shower. Oh, my hair is still wet.
Potato is good. Mm.
You know, I'm so hungry. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast. I think what now? It's like 5 o'clock.
6?
Oh, it's 6 o'clock. That was at 7 this morning.
Crust on this chicken is amazing. It's crispy. I don't know if y'all can hear that crunch, but it's crispy.
Oh, that's good. Y'all, I think I'm dehydrated. I really do. You know when your body starts telling you stuff? My body telling me stuff. The potatoes nice and soft. And I cook them in the microwave. Do y'all cook y'all potatoes in the microwave? Or do y'all bake them in the oven, old school style? My mother-in-law taught me how to cook it in a microwave. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you teach me? You taught me from her?
She taught me, and I taught you.
So what have y'all been up to? We have made it to February. It feels like January wouldn't leave, y'all. Try the Scotch bonnet. Ooh, that might be a little too much.
Is it sweet?
It's it's spicy.
It is.
But it's a different kind of spice. To me, it tastes more of a vinegary. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. Let me try a little bit. Ooh, I can see the peppers in there and everything in there. Ooh.
Watch it, it's hot.
Oh. That's kind of good.
It's hot.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And thanks to everyone who ordered shirts from us, y'all. We sent them out. Ooh, that's hot. And I can get hotter the longer you sit. I don't know if y'all can see my little thingy. But yeah, thanks to everyone who ordered from us. We have some more we have to ship out. And some of y'all who got special orders. Wink, wink. It should be at your houses by now.
So good, y'all. So good.
So, we gotta be trying to do some couples questions.
Uh-oh.
So you want to start asking first?
I'm going to ask the first question.
Y'all, it's like 30 questions. I don't know which one he's choosing. If you're better, you can return your phone sideways. Wait, pick it up. There you go.
All right.
Y'all, I don't know if y'all seen from the intro, we also have a special dessert. Go ahead.
I forgot about that.
It's over there.
I'm not going to eat no more then.
You're not going to eat any more?
No, I don't want to mess up. No, no, of course not.
Okay.
Okay. The first question is, what are your goals for this year?
That's on it?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
What are your goals for this year?
Marriage-wise or business-wise?
You pick.
Which one you want to know? Business-wise, I can rattle off.
I want to know both.
Okay, so business-wise, for this YouTube channel to get monetized, y'all, we had a snafu the last time. So, I think we're about like 75 hours away. I just started a new business. Some of y'all be getting samples in the mail. What else? To lose a little weight. Relationship wise, I wish we would have more time to spend. This is crooked. To spend together, or like go on dates, because we do a lot of work.
Said the person that just said she started a new business. But okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm building an empire. But no,
Snoopy Dog.
Snoopy Dog. We have to tell that story. But anyway, yeah, yeah, I don't have to leave nothing on my chicken. Just Leave a dry bone. But anyway, for us to go on more dates, well, prior to having a little bit more patience, Grace is gonna be a senior next year, so that's gonna start off in the fall. So just to help prepare Grayson for senior year, take at least one vacation.
2. We already got 1 planned.
Well, I know that one, so
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh, I get to answer those same questions?
You can, you don't have to.
Okay, well, for me, one of my goals this year is to focus more. And this is kind of focus more and would really focus on my manifesting. So what I'm saying is, if I say I want something, I want to really see it come to fruition. But that's going to take more focus on my behalf. I want for all our businesses to grow even more. YouTube, I want YouTube to be successful for us, because I feel like YouTube be playing some games, but you know, I'm not gonna talk about that because we should have been where we were supposed to be, but you know, I guess that's out of our control. So that, and relationship wise, I want to be a better husband, better father. I know it's only 24 hours in a day, but I think I need more time. But I guess that's me structuring different to create more time for my family, because we have an awesome son, but I want to raise an awesome man. But in order for him to be that, he have to see me be more awesomer. Is that a word? Awesomer?
If you want it to be.
Awesomer. He have to see me be more awesomer, and to show him that, and also to be a better friend, and more compassionate. That's what I want.
You more compassionate?
Yeah.
Well, what you gonna just start giving people our socials?
No, I ain't getting my.
I don't know how much more compassionate. What you mean?
Yeah, do more for philanthropic efforts. I like to do more philanthropic efforts. So, for those of you who are watching out there in YouTube land, in order for us to do more philanthropic efforts, we need for y'all to hit T-shirt Launchpad.
And just subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and thumbs up, because when we grow, we can help other people. Because we really do like helping other people.
Uh-huh.
All right, next question. What is the... it's my turn.
Oh.
What is the greatest strength of our relationship?
What is the
greatest strength of our relationship?
I think the greatest strength of our relationship is I would say our backgrounds. We both come from similar backgrounds as far as the way we were brought up.
Like
both,
family.
Yeah, both family wise. It kind a lot of that, y'all, it's crazy, but a lot of the stuff mirror each other on our family. Like, our family members both have the same birthdays. It's crazy, like
personalities.
Yeah, it's crazy. So it just kind of mirror.
We have some with the same names.
Yeah, same names, right? And they on the same birthdays in the same months, which is crazy. Well, I just get to rambling and forget the question.
What? Oh, where'd it go? Put your thumb.
She telling me to put my thumb, y'all. She can use her thumb too.
I really can.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Hit it, just hit it.
I'll roll up.
Yeah, you gotta hit it. Yeah, she asking me to use my thumb. She can use her thumb.
The question is, what is the greatest strength of our relationship?
Oh, okay. Okay. We are both We are both compassionate, and one of the greatest strengths of our relationship is we got that. We know.
Telepathic.
Yeah. We got
Telekinesis.
telekinesis when it comes to each other. That's the greatest strength of our relationship. Yeah.
I think the greatest strength of our relationship is our ride or die mentality for each other. Like, I know I'm a female. Oh, what was that?
I know each other.
I know I'm a girl. I will fight you behind my husband. I will ride some dude back behind my husband. I go completely out of my way. And I have to really, really, really like you for me to do that. That's my ride or die. Like, we have so many fun adventures that one day I hope that we can share. You know, since we still both clocking in, we can't say stuff that we want to say. But I think it's just our ride or die mentality for each other. Like, I already know what to say to him and what not to say to him, because I don't want to get a reaction that could, how could I say this? That could cause harm to somebody else. He's my pit bull and I'm his pit bull. Is that a good way to say it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
All right.
We probably should have. All right, you can scroll. But I think that's one of our biggest things. Like, we really do ride or die for each other. Like, whew. In relationship and business wise. Because if he's bouncing something off of me business wise, and I think it sounds unnecessary or unreal, or it's a setup, we kill it. So, all right, what you got?
Describe me in 3 words.
Compassionate, angry, and what's another word? Compassionate, angry. What kind of compassionate be the same thing?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay, so I need to find another word. And pleasing. I know there's another word for it, but I'll explain what that means. Kind, because, and kind, I guess the same thing is compassionate, because he is really kind. He's the nice one out of the 2. Angry, because some days he just mad, and I don't think he know why he just be
because
mad.
I'm a black man in America.
I was like, what the hell wrong with you? Like, why are you wilding out right now? And pleasing, because he goes out of his way to please people, me and other people that he care about. He'll like go out of his way to, like, he'll tell you yes, even if he really don't know if he can make something happen or not. He'll like, okay, I got it. I'm just like, why are you making these problems? Like, what is wrong with you? But he'll really go out of his way to, like, try to make things happen. Well, I'll be like, no. Or let me just see what I can do. He's like, yeah, I got it. I can do that for it. I'm just like,
yeah, and I might not know how to do it. Don't
even know what he's talking about. Like I'm just like, what is wrong? Like, why would you say that? Like, just say, let me get back to you.
But I always figure it out, because the God I serve and YouTube, I always got an answer. But I've been very fortunate.
God.
And don't take my kindness for weakness, though. So.
And how would you describe me in 3 words?
It's 3 words. How I would describe you? Motherly. Is Karen the same thing?
No.
Okay, motherly. Visioneering, if that's a word.
I don't. You have to explain that.
Okay, visioneering is that you are a boss. You are a visionary person. You're a visionary loving, visionary, and scrappy. That's the best three. I did it. Loving, visionary, and scrappy.
What?
And motherly. That's 4.
Well, it's supposed to be 3.
Okay, loving and motherly can be the same.
Okay,
thing.
we'll let it be the same thing.
And scrappy.
I'm that bad?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, you are. Yes,
I think
you
I've
are.
calmed down over the years.
You have. You have.
And yeah, I'll be trying not to be that motherly, but I don't know. Cause some days I'm just like, you don't even deserve this. But
Who, me?
no, just
Say, wait.
not being motherly to you, just other people or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's my turn.
Your turn. Did you just ask me or I asked you? Oh, I asked you. Okay. Give me a good one.
Give me a good one.
Put me on the spot.
Snoopy Dog.
Snoopy Dog. Wakey, wakey.
Oh, let's see. What else is a good one? Oh, here's one. Who do you consider as a role model? Do you even have a role model?
I do have role models. I have a bunch of. I guess I would say I have a bunch of role models. Of course, Paw, he's a role model. Mr. Glenn is a role model. What's up, Big G?
Papa Jack.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Mr. Jack. Nanny Betty. Mimi. Your mother. Even your daddy. Even your daddy. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, y'all. I'm gonna tell you a story about her daddy. Why I think he would be considered a role model of mine. Okay, so I worked this job, right? I worked at the, can I tell them where I used to? I worked at the courthouse for years and years. So one day, the lady came and she said, hey, your father-in-law has a construction business. I say, yeah. She said, do you have his information? I said, I'll get it for you. So I got the information from Lisa to give to them about my father-in-law. So, which I had no effect on him getting a job or not. That's not what this story is about. So a couple of weeks later, the lady came to me. She said, hey, your father-in-law did an awesome job. I said, oh, okay, he had the job. Okay, cool. She said, look, he came out, he measured the job. They came and did the job, but they were short on concrete. And they were short because I forgot to tell them about such and such. So he went over there. He didn't measure. He didn't do nothing. He looked. And they came back and they poured the job. And she said it was exactly to the T the right amount of concrete. And the reason why I say he's somewhat of a role model, here's a man that don't have no education.
Yeah, my daddy can barely read.
He can barely read, but he is able to see. He is able to see that and doing that, and had a very successful construction business.
Well, is that considered construction or cement finishing? That's
No,
cement finishing. Construction is building stuff, right? I always just say he's cement finishing because construction to me is building.
He had a cement finishing business, so that's why. And I say Paw because here's a man that took me in and took one of my cousins in when he didn't have to do it and raised me. A lot of people don't know that I wasn't raised by my parents. Took me in and raised me. That's two for me. I can go on. I can go on and on and on. Trust me, I can go on and on. But I'm gonna stop there. And you, madame,
a role model? Okay. Probably mother-wise, I would say my mama and my grandma. Because that woman would take anybody in. Like, just random. It's just, good Lord, y'all. Probably my grandmother. my mama, because she did teach me and my sister a lot. Business wise, I have a few people. I don't have it written down enough because I didn't know what questions he was gonna ask. But just all these successful black women that's out here starting these businesses, being successful at their business, like Miss Lisa Price, like the Carol's Daughter lady, and you know, just the ladies who like started from like the ground up, like in their kitchen, in a room, in a corner somewhere. Like, to me, that is just so inspiring. For me, a lot of those ladies was watching. What is the name of that thing we was watching yesterday?
She Did It. I think it's She
something
Did It
like that,
Netflix.
y'all. It's so good. It's by black women that started like these small businesses, and like they've sold to like these humongous companies for like millions and billions of dollars. So for me, I think business wise, just all of those ladies, not nobody specific, because everybody has everybody has information to give from their story. You learn a lot from each person's story that you can pull from their success. So I would say business-wise, just all of these amazing black women that's out here getting this bag, y'all. That's just making it happen from nothing.
Yep.
A lot of them come from like one-parent homes or being raised by somebody else or being single parents and stuff. So I just think that's amazing. But as far as like family goes, I would say my mom and my grandmother, because they taught us how to like take care of ourselves. Like, we got husbands because we want to have husbands, not because we need husbands. So that would be my role models.
Wow, that was dope. That was deep. And to the thing, far as women starting a business, y'all, it's hard for us as our culture really to start businesses but for women.
That's so good. I'm listening.
Yeah, but for women to start a business and have a family on top of that. Like, you still got to do your family thing. You still got to work once you get started. You still got to take care of family, because Lisa don't lack with me in making sure it's food for me to eat and things of that nature. She makes sure that's all taken care of, along with the businesses that we do have. She runs my businesses as well as hers, and then she's starting a new one. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
I'm excited.
It's a struggle. So, but
yeah. So shout out to everybody that's actually starting businesses and just, meant to, but just people who are starting businesses from the ground up. It's not easy. We probably need to do a series on that. So if y'all wanted us to discuss business and couples and just starting a business, hit the like button, drop us some questions down, let us know what you want to do.
Please drop us some
All right, y'all. So I think that's it for the questions.
One more. Can we do one more?
All right, y'all. He want to do one. He's having fun.
More. Okay, let's see. This is going to be a good one.
I saw one that was really good. If we're going to do a last one, what was it? It was a good one.
Nah,
What's your list?
That one?
33? No,
I was 32. That's really nothing.
what is it?
Number 10. What do you pray about?
I knew I was waiting for you to say. What do I pray about? I pray for I'm gonna say my husband. Like, I got two. I pray for I pray for this husband. I pray for my son. I pray for my family. I pray for people in my family that's sick to be healed. I pray for clarification. I pray for, what else do I pray for? I pray a lot to like God to give me clarity and vision on certain things, or if it's people sometimes. Like I said, my family. Some days just for my day to get better. Sometimes he don't really see me pray, which is weird. That's just kind of like my thing for myself. He always like yelling at me, do you even pray? I'm like, yeah, I'm praying. But, I just think that's a thing that's for me. And we pray together. But you know, Yakua just kind of he'll just fall out on the floor and start praying somewhere. I'm just kind of like, this is my special time for me. But what else do I pray about? That's about it. Like, just like discernment. You know, a lot of times when I need good decisions, somebody, you know, I need to make a decision for my family, for my family's health, for my help. Just to stay up and on it, you know. Sometimes it'll just, a lot of times I pray a lot throughout the day, just like quick, I don't want to say quick prayers, but just when something hit me, I'll pray. When it hit me or something, I need to pray about it right now. If it'll just take like 3 or 4 minutes, because a prayer don't have to be long to be answered.
Right.
At all. So,
hey,
that's
hey! Hey! Sunday!
Oh.
Hey!
All right, so what do you pray about? Oh.
Okay.
You gonna make I was just gonna make a lap. Okay.
No, I was, but she got
y'all, he been and took all the lights down and everything.
I know, boom, 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 boom. I know. What I pray for is, number one, a covering over our family. I mean, both sides, in-laws and both sides of the
in-laws
family.
And outlaws.
Yeah, in-laws and outlaws, because we got a lot of that.
We got a lot of outlaws.
I pray for that. I pray that God continue to give me strength to provide for my family. Also, I do pray, and not necessarily pray, I thank God for allowing me to be a millionaire, but not just so I can be a millionaire to put in my pocket so I can help other people, because one of my goals is to help married couples, young married couples, so they can continue to be married on throughout their age, because we need to bring that back for all families, but especially black families, because it seems that black families are under some kind of attack. So I do pray for that. I also pray for a deeper relationship with God. I mean, to the point where if I could walk on water, I would walk on water.
What?
Yeah, because...
What?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay. I thought you was like, you can't walk on water. And I say that because nowadays in the age of the church, they are not really preaching. They preach what Jesus, about Jesus and everything, but they don't preach the relationship that Jesus had with God, as far as if Jesus was just a regular man.
He taking y'all to church.
No, I'm not. I'm going somewhere. If Jesus was just a regular man, he did amazing and wonderful things. So I pray for that kind of relationship with God. That's it. I mean, I'm not trying to take him to church, but you have to be able to truly get on the right frequency, and then you get to that level.
And find out for yourself. Study for yourself.
Right. And it's not that I'm not trying, and this is nothing to do with being churchy, because
we're not churchy. Right.
And Jesus and God relationship wasn't like a churchy, oh, Father God. You know, it wasn't a churchy relationship. It was a real, true father-son relationship. Yeah. That's it.
I know they're trying to make it more dramatic. Oh, I have one more question. I knew what the question was.
Okay, go ahead.
What is one of your biggest regrets?
One of my biggest regrets.
Just one.
Just one?
Just one. What is one of your biggest regrets? Because I think we're going to have shooting this other thing on a separate video, but that's fine.
Okay. One of my biggest regrets is not being focused as a youth. Yeah. Well, not being focused in the beginning of, not being the best version of myself in the beginning of our relationship. If I can say that, because I think some of my missteps created other missteps, and it wasn't because, it was because I was just immature and stupid. If I would have knew better, I'd have did better, but I wasn't trying to know better, So just the misstep, I guess. I hope
he was hell on wheels.
Yeah, and it wasn't purposely. It wasn't it wasn't purposely. I wasn't Helen Will purposely. It's just that when I found out who I was, it just kind of went to my head, both heads, you know. But I mean, you know, it was, yeah. Anyway, hey, I'm sorry. I don't want to get deep on them.
So it's my turn to answer. You done?
It is your turn to answer.
I'm enjoying
this.
You enjoying this?
Yes,
yeah, we got to because we 40 minutes in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, one of my biggest regrets is having that expensive wedding.
Really?
It was fun and it was beautiful.
But
the money, if 44-year-old me could go and talk to 20, 26, 27-year-old me, it wouldn't happen.
I would do it again.
Really?
Oh hell yes. Y'all, I'm not bragging, but I think we started a trend in our city for weddings after that. You know what I'm saying? That's just...
Yeah, we did big. We did it big, y'all.
Yeah.
We did it big. Everybody had their own limos. It was like a whole thing. And it was beautiful. I was so tired of barely remember some of it. But the money we spent, 44-year-old me would tell 26, 27. Oh, I was 27 because I had Grace at 28. Would not spend that money and invest it.
True. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because we spent so much money because... Yeah. I'm just in love and I want to marry this man and I want to look like a princess and that dress is at my mama house in my childhood closet.
Oh, I was gonna say, please don't tell me it's in the attic.
No, all my dresses are in the closet, like my prom dress and everything. But just the maturity level I am now, I wouldn't spend that kind of money.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because we still could have had a nice wedding. And I think at that age you want to please everybody because we were supposed to actually have a destination wedding, and then everybody thought, oh, well, so and so can't fly, and this and that. Now I'd have been like, well, if you can't get on the plane, you don't need to be there. You know, we'll have a reception when we came back, come home. But I think that's one of the biggest regrets is just the money we spent. It was just y'all. It was just throwing it out there. We was making it and we was paying for it, and you know, and it was beautiful. I wouldn't change my wedding day, but if I probably would have sized it down and made it more intimate. Yeah, they had some people at the wedding. I didn't even know who them people was. We had people. I was like, who is that?
Hey, can I say something? What? The pictures and the cake. Yeah, I would shoot. I would do it with an iPhone. I take the pictures with an iPhone. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was expensive.
Well, you expect the dress to be expensive, and I wasn't expecting a cake. I'm like,
and y'all, let me tell y'all, I chose a nice cake, and my mama was like, that needs to be bigger. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, the cake is huge, mama.
The cake, y'all.
It was delicious.
It was good.
But she went in there and paid the lady and told her add an extra tier to the cake.
Yeah.
I'm like, these people losing their mind. Like, but it was beautiful. I wish I would have been more present at it. But the money, we be in a different situation right now.
Yeah.
So that's when Cool talk about us talking to young couples about certain things. We've learned so much in the last, oh God, how long have we been married? 17 years? In the last 17 years just being married, that nobody told us about.
Right.
Like, not only they do that little relationship counseling. Y'all need to go take some financial counseling.
Yeah.
That's where you need to go.
Yeah.
That's cute. That relationship stuff or whatever. You need to go and do that. But probably go see a therapist.
Yeah.
Relationship therapist, not the church, not the preacher.
Yeah.
Go see a relationship therapist.
Yeah, you do
to
need
really
to do that.
get deep into, so you know what you're doing, because nobody really tell you what to expect. But financially, y'all make sure that, because after the wedding and you get home from that honeymoon, which everything was paid for. We paid for everything.
Yeah, we ain't owe nobody.
We ain't owe nobody.
Yeah.
But man.
You still gotta live. You still gotta
live. You know, then I got pregnant right after, which was fine. God got us right on through that. Grayson, you know, he been good ever since. But if I'd have known what I know now, I would invest my money in a different way.
Right.
So that's all, y'all. I didn't know it was gonna go this long and in depth, but
it's no matter where you are in life, it's never too late, you know,
to start.
if whatever you want to do, you know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's never too late to start, y'all. Because sometimes I be doing stuff and I be like, dang, am I too old for this? But I think age is just how you feel. I don't feel 44.
Wow, the wedding? I really would do that again.
Oh, you had fun.
I did.
Once you stopped crying.
I cried the whole wedding. I cried the whole wedding.
We done already told that story, I think so.
Oh, yeah. I think so. We did. I cried the whole wedding. But I really, this was a long video, but I kind of enjoyed it.
Well, if y'all have any questions that y'all want us to answer, drop them in the comment if you made it this far. We thank you so much. Anything else to say?
No.
All right, yeah, we're about to shoot a second video.
Oh wow. We give y'all some a bonus. It's, you know what this like? When you go to Avengers movie and they roll a credit, that's why you gotta stay to the end, because we got some more coming for y'all. All right,
guys, we love y'all so much. Thank you so much for eating with us and enjoying this meal. Thanks for watching our content, and please don't forget to feed your soul. Bye, y'all.